Morning guys, we are back with another problem, and today's problem is segregating zeros and ones. Okay, so how we are going to solve this particular problem and what is this particular problem telling? So it is telling that we will be basically giving an input array, say array, which will have some values 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. So the output will be the zeros in front, So in this case, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay, and the ones in the right, So this is not a very difficult problem. This is a very easy problem, and I won't waste a lot of time in explaining this particular problem. So it will just take a couple of minutes to get it done. Okay, so what we are basically going to do, we are going to highlight the important parts. We have to take consisting of only zeros and only ones in random order and segregate zeros to the left and ones to the right. Okay, so how we are going to do this? So let us revise the algorithm. Okay, so in this algorithm, what basically we are going to do is we are going to create a function. Okay, so void segregate. In this function, we are going to pass an array. Okay, and after that we are going to have two array list. Okay, so array list say 0 and say array list once. Okay, once the two array lists are created, what we are going to do is we are going to check. Okay, we are going to check whether we are going to check say num in the array. Okay, and if num is equals to 0, we are going to add 0 dot add num. Okay, and in the else we are going to have once dot add num. Okay, so similarly we have created the nums array. After that we are going to take an int index, okay, equals to 0, and we will have two loops. So for int I in the array, okay, we are going to have uh, I of index plus plus equals to 0. Okay, and similarly we are going to have I of say we are going to take this as k and array, and we can say k of index plus plus equals to once. Okay, so this is how the problem is going to be, and I'm going to quickly solve this particular problem. Okay, so over here you can see we have been given a segregate function. Okay, so in this function what we are basically do, we are going to have an array list of type integer abc equals to new array list. Okay, so I'm going to have two separate array lists. So one for the zeros, I can write it like zeros, and one for the ones. Okay, I'm going to have for loop int num in arr. So in this loop, what I can check, if num is equals to 0, I can have zeros dot add the value of num. Okay, else I can have ones dot add the value of num. Okay, so once my for loop is completed, I can have an int index equals to 0, and I can have for int I in array. So I of index plus plus equals to say zeros, and for int j in array, I can have j of index plus plus equals to ones. So yeah, that's how simple the problem looks like. Index, okay, array required but int found. Okay, so uh, for I guess let me just check. There might be a little controversy over here. So yeah, I did it right. For 0 we are adding the zeros. Okay, so basically what the problem is, we have to check it inside the array list. So we will just have zeros, and equals to I equals to j, and once. Let's check. Oops. Uh, we are passing the we have to update it inside the array, right? So array, okay. Let's compile. Yeah, so we have successfully completed today's problem statement. I would like to make the changes over here. So over here, what we are basically going to do is, in case of in case of I, and in case of this and this, we are going to have zeros, okay, and basically the zero itself. So we will have I and array, and over here we will have ones, and over here we will have k. So we will have array, and we will have our value j. Okay, so this is how the problem can be solved, and we are looking forward to solve more problems, and I hope you like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.